Question 8. These triangles have been drawn on the centimetre grid and we're asked to write down two triangles that are congruent, write down two different triangles that are similar, they must be different, and find the area of triangle D. Just before we do that, I've got a picture to show you, a couple of pictures. Okay, the first one's of identical twins who look identical in every way. And the mathematical word for looking identical in every way is congruent. So hopefully there's a way of remembering that. The next is a picture of Gwyneth Paltrow normally and her when she was in Shallow Hal, the film. And in maths, the word similar means where two shapes are, like one is an enlargement of the other. They have the same sort of core as it were, but one's an enlargement of the other. So this is similar. Okay, so let's use this idea here. When we're asked what two triangles are congruent, we're asked two triangles that are identical to each other. Okay, so they're the same shape. They could be twisted round. I mean, the same way one twin could be with their hands, upside down, and the other twin could be lying on the sofa, but they're still the same. They still look the same. So here, which two shapes are the exact same as each other? Those two aren't. None of these are. To me, it looks like this one and this one. Because can you imagine if I try and draw C here, and you could use your paper in the exam to do that. If I drew C like that, and I moved it down here, but I twisted it round, can you see that C and D are perfectly fit inside each other if I drew it really accurately? So C and D must be the congruent ones, C and D. Write down the letters of two different triangles that are similar. So similar is when they share the same shape, but one's an enlargement of the other. Now, hopefully you can see there that this shape here, E, fits inside D. It's just, B is an enlargement of E. So it would be B and E there. And lastly, we're asked to work out the area of triangle D. So let's have a look at triangle D here. What's the area of this triangle? Now you could try and count the squares. You could, if you know the area of a triangle, there's a formula for it. It's base times height, perpendicular height, divided by 2. So the base is 3, so it would be 3, multiplied by the height, which is 3, and then divided by 2. So 3 times 3 is 9, and half of 9 is 4.5, so it would be 4.5 centimetres squared. Okay, so that's probably the easiest way of doing that there. Right, and we're done for that question.